Pocket Welder Helper here. Let's run 10 API L104 questions to sharpen your cert prep. Question 1. Under API 1104, what's the primary concern when making a hot tap on a live pipeline? Is it A, maintaining shielding gas coverage, B, controlling heat input to prevent burn-through of the pressurized pipe wall while still achieving adequate fusion, C, ensuring correct electrode polarity, or D, preventing hydrogen cracking in the fitting weld? Question 2. Under API 1104, what's the acceptance criterion for a single elongated slag inclusion in a wall thickness of 1/2 inch? Is it A, 0 tolerance, no slag allowed, B, maximum 1/2 inch in length, C, maximum 1 inch in length, or D, maximum 2 inches in length, provided it's not adjacent to another elongated slag inclusion? Question 3. Under API 1104, burn-through in a production weld is A, acceptable if it doesn't exceed 1/4 inch diameter, B, automatically rejectable, C, acceptable if it's not at the weld root, or D, evaluated by the inspector on a case-by-case basis. Question 4. For pipeline root passes, which electrode is most commonly specified under API 1104? Is it A, E70018 low hydrogen, B, E60010 cellulosic, C, E70024 iron powder, or D, E60013 rutile? Question 5. Which radiographic isotope provides the highest energy gamma radiation, making it suitable for thick pipe sections but with less sensitivity on thin sections? Is it A, iridium-192, B, selenium-75, C, cobalt-60, or D, thulium-170? Question 6. On a pipeline weld radiograph, the root bead appears as A, dark rectangular shadow, B, light or whiter region in the center of the weld image, C, uniform gray band with no contrast, or D, dark rounded spot in the center? Question 7. API 1104 is primarily used for welding qualification on A, structural steel buildings, B, pressure vessels, C, oil and gas transmission pipelines, or D, boilers and heat exchangers. Question 8. Under API 1104, when a welder fails a qualification test, they may A, never retest and must switch processes, B, immediately retest once after additional training or practice, C, continue production welding under supervision while awaiting retest, or D, request a waiver from the pipeline inspector. Question 9. Which destructive test is unique to API 1104 pipeline qualification and not used in AWS D1.1? Is it A, face bend, B, nick break, C, side bend, or D, root bend? Question 10. Before any production weld is made under a new WPS, API 1104 requires A. Only a visual inspection of the joint fit-up, B. A full procedure qualification test with destructive testing to verify the WPS produces acceptable welds, C. Only welder retesting if more than 6 months has elapsed, or D. Approval from the pipeline owner only? Download Pocket Welder Helper free on iOS and Android for more API 1104 practice questions, full welding references, and everything you need to walk into that cert test ready.